To ensure her boyfriend loved only her, before burying her scumbag lover, she gave him a unique parting gift. See you in a couple of centuries, lover boy. After a heartfelt farewell, the woman reluctantly closed the lid, then sealed the coffin with iron chains, sending it 100 meters underground. Centuries passed in the blink of an eye. The once quaint town had transformed into a modern port, yet the woman still lived on, for she was an immortal witch, just as she had long forgotten her scoundrel. Construction workers accidentally unearthed the coffin. Seeing the chained casket, the laborers grew excited, believing it held valuable treasures, but the moment the chains snapped, a terrifying scene unfolded. White smoke billowed from the coffin, then a dark shadow burst forth. The workers froze in terror, unaware they had unleashed a vampire who'd slumbered for 2 centuries. Oh my God. I'm terribly sorry, I cannot imagine how thirsty I am. After replenishing his strength, Klaus followed hazy memories to the estate he'd called home 2 centuries prior. He found it still brightly lit. 2 children sat on the sofa inside. Seeing the strange intruder, the older sister felt puzzled, while the younger brother was stunned to discover the man before them looked exactly like the ancestor in the portrait on the wall. Klaus was heartened that his descendants still remembered him. Just then, the current mistress of the estate appeared. Seeing Klaus in his bizarre attire, Jonah grew wary, suspecting him of being an imposter. To prove his identity, Klaus declared his intimate knowledge of the building, familiar with every hidden secret within. He then pressed a concealed switch, and a wooden door slowly swung open. Inside lay Jonah's childhood toys. Klein never imagined his meticulously crafted secret chamber would be mistaken by Jonah as a storage room, yet this alone failed to convince Jonah of Klein's identity. To prove himself once more, Klein used his cane to activate a hidden mechanism on the floor. Suddenly, the mural on the wall began to shift, revealing a secret passageway leading to the basement. I am Cullens. Jonah tensed instantly, for legend claimed the ancient ancestor was a vampire. But Jonah had overthought it, for Klens would never harm his own descendants. He led Jonah into the passage sealed for 2 centuries. Inside lay mountains of gold and silver treasures. Klens declared these riches were his legacy for posterity. Money truly does solve everything. Jonah instantly dropped her guard and struck a deal with Klens. Welcome home, Collins. The next task was to find the witch who cursed him and exact revenge. 2 centuries prior, he had been a normal human. Leveraging his family's influence, he deceived a maid into his bed, only to abandon her afterward. Little did he know Andra was no ordinary woman. She was a sorceress of immense power. Upon witnessing Krins find true love, Andra was consumed by rage. She cast a wicked spell, driving his beloved to leap from a cliff. Consumed by grief, Krins followed her in a suicide pact, yet upon impact, he awoke. Andra had transformed him into a vampire. That very night, she led villagers to storm the estate, exposing Klens as a vampire to all. He was promptly buried alive by the villagers. After 2 centuries buried underground, his sole purpose upon re-emergence was vengeance. News of the construction accident spread rapidly. A woman stood at the scene, her expression grim. None other than Andra, the one who had cursed Klens all those years ago. Upon learning that Krins' seal had been broken, Andra immediately arrived at his estate. Ignoring the butler's presence, she barged straight into the manor. To Krins' surprise, Andra had come seeking him out.